Greetings, ladies and germs. Rant warning here. Censorship in the queer community. I keep this coherent. I'm a Native American Hebrew hippie. Okay. Transgender. Intersex. If that isn't patently obvious to you, please remove yourself from my life. That goes without saying. I have, this is me. This is what I've always been. I hid behind a beard for most of my life. I have a penis that wants to do penis things to vaginas. I have a brain that wants to be loved by a man. But so all right, so this is what I have to deal with all day, every day. And some days, all I can really do is beat the thing down and curl up in a little ball and hope that when I wake up I won't be there. It's my whole life. I don't want to go into me. Because me is coping, and I've always coped. A man is cope. I've never wanted to hurt myself, and that's one of the subjects of this rant. It's not, certain things are forbidden in the LGBTQ political arena. Language is monitored a little too much. Certain topics are just totally taboo, and there's a very powerful schism, big one, between people who are tuned into the earth and the oneness of all being, and those who are driven by their own egos and thrusted by their desires. And I'm not going to stand in judgment of people who engage in unsafe sex practices. Just do it where you can't infect me, please. I don't support the organized religious stance on homosexuality or any of this other stuff, and speak strongly against it. And here, I have to go back and look, see exactly what it was, but I got a message from John Cross this morning, who is the admin of the Proud Parents group. And it's, good morning. I have chosen to remove your long post to the Proud Parents group regarding religion in your discussion with one of your friends. Really, religion was just mentioned as a focus. That here I'm a Jewish transgender person and this is a Christian transgender person. We're sharing our thoughts about growing up transgender and dealing with it. And religion really wasn't that much of a subject in it. But many members feel that the subject of religion is divisive but contentious. What we believe is purely personal and not really relevant to the main subject of our group. Well, what is the main subject of your group? I'm not a parent of a transgender child. A transgender adult who suffered through parents who didn't understand. This goes with that crap that went down over perfectly acceptable use of the word retarded, it wasn't referring to any individual. And I got this like parade of genderqueers, young transgender people with an attitude and a chip on their shoulder. Where is it? It's she's going to threaten me. You know, I left the group, and then they attacked my profile. This is why I'm blocked for a month. Where is this shit? Seems to have disappeared. Yeah, so then tell me don't ever do it again. Don't, you know, well I didn't. But, you know, I wasn't calling anybody. Yeah, it's disappeared. She must have blocked me. I don't know, they do disappear. But it stayed even when they do block you. It comes down to everybody deserves equal rights, but demanding special treatment is being an asshole. And you know, I'm a Hebrew Israelite first, I'm a child of this world, and I've been in prayer all my life for healing. You know, yes, I'm a sinner, but I managed to like not hurt anybody. I've done more good than bad to others, and haven't hurt myself that bad. Pretty good shape for 62 years old, so shitty life. I don't have time for that kind of, you know, it gives me an adrenaline rush I don't need. I just don't need it. I'm doing the best I can to enjoy my life in spite of that thing. And people enjoying me. So, fuck about some dumb shit. I just don't post. You know, as easy as that. You know, it's just too much to, you know, I mean, there's very few groups that I trust enough to post in anymore outside of my own. Family Clintons. Couple of support groups at 40 plus, ladies group is well run. Fuck, that's dumb shit. Let's just add it. Just fuck the dumb shit. You know, transgender people are one of the most threatened minorities in the world, and we exist everywhere. And, you know, it happens in every race and every creed, and you just pop up. No, this one, I just don't work. You know, there's just a certain, and there's less than half of 1% who are like totally crosswired, for like just completely crosswired like myself. But I'll bet there's good 20 to 30% of live births where the individual is more emotionally suited for the transgender role. There's feminine men and masculine women. That's just the way it is. And if a woman wants to express herself as a man, you know, a person wants to express themselves as a man, more power to them. And the same thing with a person with a penis wants to be a woman, more power to them. Stop hating us. There's no good reason to be hating us. Tell me, what's a good reason to be hating me? What did I do? I say some naughty thing. So what? I point nuclear missiles at anybody. Happy day. Thanks for watching. Bye.